YouTube, what's good? This your boy Hendrick back with another video. Today we're going to react to the Ugly Money podcast. It literally dropped last night. They're having a discussion about the whole Shannon Sharpe fiasco. As you know, Shannon Sharpe got sued for 50 mil with the young lady that he been dealing with. But without further ado, man, let's get straight to the video. Let's see what they got to say on it. Ugly Money TV, shout out to them, Nietzsche, Biz, and let's get to it.
Comes from a $20 super chat from James Hunt. He says, Shannon Sharpe is my guy. This right here makes him look horrible. To be 50 years old, dating someone that young is out of pocket. A wise man once said, you don't pay a 304 to fuck you. You pay a 304 to leave. So I guess the question, James Hunt stood on business. See how men hold men accountable?
I did think he overdid it.
I guess the question that I'm asking the women is, does Shannon Sharpe's accuser deserve 50 million? And we can start with Miss Keisha.
Do she deserve 50 million?
Yeah, she's suing for $50 million.
I don't think so. I mean, first of all, is it proven? Because anybody can make an accusation.
Right.
But I want to know the proof. I'm not in depth with it, so I don't know what's going on. But has the proof come out?
I mean, they have audio
Audio what?
of him saying that he's gonna choke her.
But she like that, though.
I think, yeah.
She asked
I
for
say what I want to say, I'm going to get canceled.
it. A lot of women like being choked in a non-violent way, if that's fair to say.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you think that you haven't passed judgment on Shay Shay yet?
No, I haven't passed judgment.
We need to hear a little
I
more
need a
detail.
little more evidence than just a conversation.
Right.
I say a lot of stuff
Right.
that I don't actually do.
Right.
So now owe you 50 million because I said so?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I can only count how many times I told people, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna hit your line. Like cat like for. Okay. Miss Sis, you said that if you said what you wanted.
Alright, I thought that was pretty reasonable. Like I said, man, there's still a lot of details, a lot of things that we don't know. There's just a lot of, we have some audio, have some, seen text messages. Shout out to, if y'all really want to get the inside scoop on the Shannon Sharpe situation, go check out the Free Agent Lifestyle, Coach Greg Adams. He did a deep dive on it yesterday and the day prior. So he had like 2 or 3 different shows on it. Talked about it for a couple hours. So check him out. Free Agent Lifestyle, Coach Greg Adams, if you really want to get the inside scoop on the Shannon Sharpe situation.
So you might get canceled. This is for us to get canceled. Go ahead.
So I don't know much about the situation, right? But I saw all the headlines. He offered some girl that he supposedly raped 10 million, right? To shut the fuck up on it?
Grape is the word we use here.
Oh, alright.
Grape.
Some girl he raped. He offered her 10 million to shut the fuck up about it?
Right. Allegedly.
Yeah, if anybody want to grape me and give me 10 million, call me. You shit me?
Hey.
10 million?
Hey,
You don't ever have to ask me to choke me love. You just do that motherfucking thing. I ain't gonna sue you in nothing.
That's wild work. Let me tell you something, fellas. Some of these women be having sexual fantasies. Some women get off, like role play. Some women be having sexual fantasies about getting raped. Like at a park or whatever. They get off. Some women actually have dreams and wish that stuff would happen, like in a sexual fantasy. So for her to say, and money talk, as you can see, if you got money, these women will let you do whatever the heck you want to them. Clearly, as you can see by that lady's response.
And I'm not taking away if Shorty really went through a traumatic experience.
I ain't gonna lie, she looking like a knockoff Charlie Baltimore. If y'all know who that is, y'all showing y'all age. I'ma just keep it like that.
I'm so sorry, but 10 M's?
Yeah.
Take it. Get the fuck on.
you know what? It's cool. You're not wrong.
and you happen to be dealing with the wrong one, it's your fault. We're holding you accountable for bad judgment. You should have used better judgment and talked to some of the ladies that were trying to tap in with your game, sir. Respectfully.
I wouldn't say I'm like,
You know how many women would sign up for that? These women will let you do. I mean, bro, they will let you do some of the crazy. I mean, yo, there's women that going to Dubai and getting pooped on and getting pissed on. So a choke and a smack, shoot, that's it. Shoot, you could do that. Yeah, you could punch me in my. They'll probably let you punch them in their face. I mean, man, it's crazy work.
ready and dying to be great. But if someone
I
didn't
mean, I don't got his number. I ain't gonna call him. I'm just saying what you say. That's all. That's all.
Little sis.
yeah.
So 10 million price back.
I missed it. Say it again.
10 million that's what it takes.
What?
That's what
10 M. If a bitch in here says she's not going for 10 million, she's lying on my mother. Have you got 10 million?
What about like 1,500?
1,500. You better ask about me. Where my man's at? 1,500? I would never.
That's a switcheroo right there.
Nah, yeah, no,
When they're
no.
talking about 10 and we're got 1,500. What we doing?
What kind of discount is that?
Yeah, no,
God,
I'm not the girl to be 1,500, man. Look. The 10 M?
Military discount.
Shannon Sharp, I mean, like, Jamal Crawford. I'll give you 10 M's. You might not. Shannon Sharp, alright.
I'm like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, Shannon Sharp, like, it could have been worse. Like, it wasn't Flavor Flav.
Dang.
respectfully, shout out to Flavor Flav.
He said, yo, if it's Flavor Flav, I need about 20 amps right now. I need about 20 of them things.
Chuck D, we love you all.
That's crazy.
What's fancy? Shannon Sharp is being sued for $50 million by a 20-year-old young Asian lady that happens to have all advance page. Do you think that she deserves $50 million from Shannon Sharp?
I personally thought he was gay.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't think he could fuck on anything but niggas. What he likes or prefer.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
He didn't do that. What happened was there was a white young lady that works on OnlyFans, and she says that he sexually assaulted her. Do you feel she deserves the $50 million that she's asking for?
I don't feel back in the 20s when a white woman made the assumption. I don't feel how it should be right now. So if she wants to make that with no facts, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Come with facts, come with evidence, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, she said
Straight up.
facts.
I mean, so the audio tape is not good enough for you? That's not enough for y'all?
The audio tape.
The tape where he was talking to her and he was like, I'm gonna choke you the next time I see you. And she said, I don't wanna get choked.
Oh.
And then Shannon Sharp says, yes you do.
You know what it is, though? Listen. Hey, listen. If you gon' quote the audio, you gotta quote her text messages, because let me tell you something right now. This young lady she wanted baby gravy and a dog collar. It was some weird stuff going on in her text messages.
That
And I
really
didn't
was.
understand, but nah, man, I feel like he's getting extorted at the highest level.
Yes.
They locked up Big U for this shit 2 weeks ago, and they need to find, because to me, this shit look premeditated like murder. This don't look like nothing.
Listen, man, like I said, if y'all really want the full rundown, go to Coach Greg Adams, man, Free Agent Lifestyle, man. He did a whole video about it. Long, like 2-3 hour live show about it. This woman ain't going to no jail, no prison for this. I'm telling you that right now. I ain't no legal expert, but nothing's happening to this woman.
Accident happened. Right. It looked like she seeked out Shannon. She linked with Shannon. She gathered evidence or whatever she needed, and now she pressing charges. As soon as he offered $100 million for the deal.
I think that the attorney Tony Busby is the predator. I think that this is the same guy that said that Jay-Z had the situation with the young lady. This is the same guy that had over 25 women say that Diddy raped them. I mean, he has a tendency to target.
Oh, she got the same lawyer as that.
Same exact guy.
Oh, no, we gotta throw it out. It's bad. It's under bad premise. We don't like it no more.
If we all thought that like somebody went through like a traumatic experience, right? Like a random person dragged you in an alleyway, like this really, I don't even think we'd be talking about it in this light. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to take away from if somebody really was like traumatized and great.
Right.
Like we're not taking away from that. But if you look at the situation for what it is, and maybe we're all wrong, right? But from what we see and the evidence we have in hand, it's
But you know what? That's why they kicked him off of the P. Diddy case, because all of those people that he was representing, he wasn't even supposed to be representing them. He's not from New York. He's not from the district where these charges are being filed. He's from a whole nother state, and he didn't follow the protocol. So I would feel at this point in time, his credibility, anybody being represented by him right now is going to be looked at a certain type of way.
So I'll say this. Tony Busby, you're a predator.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say too much because you're not going to sue me. But it's going to come to you. And when it happens, we're going to be on this show. We're here really happy about it. The fact of the matter is that you continue to target successful black men and with ludicrous claims to the point where it's gotten thrown out. I mean, Drewski had to literally post his goddamn bank receipts of the day that he quote unquote was supposed to be doing something with his girls. This nigga had 81 cents and was eating at McDonald's twice in one day. And so at some point in time, there has to be some kind of accountability for these people that are making these kind of allegations. I will say this. I have no love for anybody that takes anything from a woman or a man, period. Predators are predators. But if you are falsely accusing people, you need to be held accountable, and goddamn, they need to start locking some of these motherfuckers up.
For real.
Because there's women out here that are actually...
Real talk. I don't know much about that attorney, but apparently he's been pretty shady in the past. I mean, look, man, everything's going to come to light. There's going to be more, information that gets leaked from this case, man. I really hope Shannon is, Mr. Sharp is innocent. I definitely do feel like this whole lawsuit is gonna hurt him though. Like, he was offering 10 mil to keep this on the hush hush to settle. They went and saw a mediator. So this lawsuit has been in play for quite some time. We just not hearing about it though. So he offered 10 mil. She said no. Like, with what he's gonna have to pay in court fees, and he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose a significant amount of money. Not only that, like, he allegedly had like $100 million deal for his, podcast, and I feel like he's gonna lose sponsors. His job at ESPN is also in question too. So it's gonna hurt him as this continues and more details get leaked. And if it's not in his favor, man, he gonna be in some deep water. But we gonna see how it play out.
Victims that are actually going through things. When y'all do this crying wolf shit, it makes everybody seem the same, like everybody's full of shit. So I think that women shouldn't like those type of women, because when it actually happens to them, God forbid, people are doubting these women when they're coming forward because of bullshit like Tony Busby is doing. So, Tony, I don't think you can sue me for saying fuck you, nigga, but fuck you.
I didn't know she had that. That was her lawyer. So that just lets me know right there that, I see where it's
He's
going.
an overinflated, public defender. Yeah, that's what he is.
If the lawyer came to the girl though and he said, look, I can get you 50 M's to say this now.
Exactly.
Are we mad at her for taking it though?
Yes, we are.
Wait, is she now mad?
Yeah, we're mad.
If this woman is lying, check me out. If this woman is lying and is willing to take another man's whole life career down because her money fucked up, fuck her respectfully. Fuck everything she loves. Come on, fuck her mama. Come on, daddy. Come on, cockeyed dog. Come on, bitch. If you lying, I hope you burn up under the fucking chair. Come on, real shit. If you're willing to take a black man that has rose to the top of every fucking thing he's done in his life down because your ass can't pay your bills, bitch, fuck. Yeah, straight up. Now, if you're not, then we apologize for the.
That's valid. That's valid.
And I return my statement. But if you lie, bitch, I pray they block your black ass up.
They need to make a fake rape claim law. There needs to be some type of law that is made for, because right now we seeing accusations.
Right.
Yeah, we seeing accusations.
Any nigga with some money.
Money, it's like, so it should be some requirements to even make some of these, and it should be some accountability for the young ladies. When we come to find out that this was bullshit, you need to be held accountable. You shouldn't be able to just say, I'm sorry, my bad, and we get over it.
It actually is. It actually is already, but of course it's not in the US. It's in Amsterdam.
What's that? What is that?
I don't know the name of the law, but when we were over there, they could give me a whole bunch of information and shit. And if a woman or a man claims
situation and character. You know, Hov ain't gonna lose.
No.
So I think this is a shakedown to try to get his money up. Because when Hov finish suing his ass, he gonna need every.
No, and I love the way Shannon released them text messages. I seen her put out the accusation, and the next text thread was Shannon with all of the messages. He let them know we don't even got to go to court for this. We can start getting this out in the open right now. I've been with her for years and blase squad. Let's get to it right now. We don't even got to wait for the lawyers and all that.
I think she could have.
nigga though.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this situation, she's didn't take the settlement, so this thing's gonna go to court. But honestly, we're in 2025. This won't be. I don't believe it'll be in front of a judge until probably next year. That's just my opinion. I think there's gonna be more and more stuff that gets leaked. There's an alleged, sex tape out there too, and it has some crippling stuff on there. So if that gets leaked, depending on what's on there, all hell could break loose. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a sticky situation. I think it's gonna hurt Mr. Sharp a lot more than this woman here. This woman, she ain't got nothing to lose but everything to gain. Honestly, no one even knew who this woman even was up until now. So she's got everything to gain. She got an OF. We see how she looked now. There's light to the situation. It's only gonna temporarily benefit her.
For sure. He's for sure.
She could have potentially fucked up a long-term bag. I think when girls come out and do shit like that, they forget, bitch, if you lose, nobody's gonna want to fuck with your ass at all. So it's like, is it worth it?
I disagree. There's gonna always be a bunch of thirsty men in America, and she got, I seen how she looked. She ain't nothing special in the face, but she got a nice body. She got them, assets back there. So men always gonna go crazy and gonna be lusting. And I don't think Mr. Sharp was the only high profile guy that she was dealing with. So yeah, there's always gonna be another dude ready to trick to get some of them buns.
It's a lie about that. You go down a liar, now you look bad, and now you fucked up potential money because nobody want to be in the same room with you because now we all nervous.
There it is.
We gotta move forward. What's this next topic, Bronto? We got some stupid.
All right, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on this. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how it play out next couple days, next couple weeks if we hear more information. But please like, comment, subscribe, share. The road to 5K subs. The grind don't stop. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back with another one later. Peace.